So I want you to imagine the structure. We don't see the bones enough. We are not actually looking at how our client's laying. So this would be your client on the mat, face down, or on the table. Notice how the greater trochanter and the femur, everything's in line. What I want you to focus on is what changes here in these little lateral rotators as you take them into side lying and into this fetal position. Now you have all this space to get into these little lateral rotators, and it is so helpful. We rarely get into that tissue, so spend some time there when they're in side lying especially, so you can work this with your heel here, knee through this whole space. And when I use my heel, generally I'll come with the heel of my foot. Projection is down towards the bone, so anteriorly and then inferior. You can't tell that in the video, right? But that is my projection. Down for sure, sinking into the tissue, a little bit inferior, all right? And just let them breathe that out. Now, why is this so important, especially for people that laterally rotate, which is many of us laterally rotate that femur, you know, that Yosemite Sam stance. So when we laterally rotate that femur, these little go-go muscles, these lateral rotators, including the piriformis, they get shortened. We need them to be able to move this femur in the socket. So if they're tightened down, we need to get in there, side lying, 15 minutes of your 90-minute session. This is going to make your work so much more interesting. It's going to be easy on the body because you're using your knee or your heel. You can use your elbow if you don't have this sensation yet in your heel, but get into this tissue. You got your glutes, you got your glute med, glute min over here. All this new area for you to access in a different way than if they were just prone. All right, try it out. Let me know how it goes.